Hello guys, I almost forgot about you guys. I should have filled you in. So I got some sand, I rinsed it out. As you can see, the sand's still a bit murky, but that was after a good 15-20 rinses, so I'm not going to spend all day doing it. I rinsed it first with normal tap water, and then the last two rinses I did it with RO, and to be honest I didn't even wash that sand. So there's the cabinet, and I'm going to put all my other stuff like my phosphate remover, all my test kits and stuff. I'm waiting for my second AI prime to come, and yeah, then we can get this tank lit up. For now that'll be in the middle and it'll be lit from the middle. This might be a bit of a stressful procedure for the fish, and I don't think they're going to want to move, but once they move into this is a mansion compared to that. That is literally like a one-bedroom flat, a really small one, because I know there's some really big ones out there, and this is like a penthouse suite. Taking the frags off of the rocks, because I'm going to set up the different type of aquascape. Well, that's my plan anyway, and then I'm going to start putting the sand in. So once I've got the rock in, I'll show you a bit more, so let's get on with it. Finally, the tank, after 2 days or 48 hours, I've fully completed everything. I've ripped everything pretty much off from here, took the GSP off from the back and stuff. So I had to buy another AI prime, which my brother sold me. As you can see, it is an absolute beauty of a tank. I'm still in the middle of sort of sorting all the wiring out and getting it quite neat, because you can hide a lot more behind there compared to here. Need to take the doser still off and the dosing lines, but I've just temporarily got an extension cable there, but that will be hidden. I've got a jump cover coming as well, or a jump guard. But yeah, that's how it's looking so far. I've got a gyre on this side, a Jaybo SW08 I believe on this side. Oops. There's my other gyre, which I will be maybe putting into here. Took a few bits and bats in there. I've not really taken that much time to put them in. I needed to put them in because I didn't want them to die. They're all my beautiful gunnies, and yeah, so far so good. Just letting everything settle now. There's the random flow generators. The one thing I gotta love about this tank is how much space it's got in the back. So I've got a media basket there, then there's like sort of an underflow, which I've put all the bio balls in, so it gets, all the water gets put, all the nitrifying bacteria gets put into the water column. I know they don't full on live in the water column, but I know they do exist in the water column, and then it'll nitrify the water, from my understanding, go into the return pump. I've got also a bag of carbon. Couldn't even think what I was thinking then. Got a Cheeto light there, or a Cheeto light. I'm just waiting for my Cheeto to arrive, and I'm going to put it straight in there. As you've seen on the last time, the gentleman had already cut a square in, so perfectly going to there. And I've got another media basket, which I've got filter floss. I actually do love these two weirs, in which you've got both media baskets, and it's collecting 2 times as much gunk and everything else out of the tank. This gentleman had put the, well, it's weir blockers, but he's did that to rise, make the water level rise on the tank. Before it was sitting about, where's my finger, about there. So it's made it rise about 1.5 inches. But yeah, this is just a quick little update video on how it's looking. Fantastic cabinet as well. The cabinet, I had to buy that separately, but yeah, so far so good. So I don't know if you can see this or not, but I've got myself 2 saltfish mollies. Look at the colours on them, they're absolutely beautiful. One is male and one is female, and my lovely wife picked them out, and she said, well, they're together. Ooh, 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 ooh. They're not bathing now. My wife picked them out, and she was like, these 2 need to stay together, because in the tank they were swimming together, so we couldn't buy one, we had to buy both. It's got a beautiful Mohican, and he's a bit of a beast. I don't know why he's going apes. He's going to go in soon into the water. Maybe it's the drive. It took us about 25 minutes to get back home, so maybe because they were in complete darkness, they're sort of freaking out. Anyway, we'll try not to stress them too much and get them in the tank ASAP. I believe there's a chromie in there. Yep, there's a blue green chromie, and we've got another green or blue chromie. So we bought two because it's schooling fish, so they need to, the best of stay in pairs. And then we have a cleaner shrimp. Moy died unfortunately, so we've bought Jacques, the French cleaner Jacques. So now I'm going to acclimate these guys and I will show you more once they are in, so stay tuned. I thought I'd show you how agitated my water surface is. As you can see, it's creating quite a bit of ripples. Doesn't look as much as it's moving, but if you look from the top, because it's Ajaya's and they're pointing towards the top, they are agitating the surface quite a bit. Then I've got them two random flow generators, one there and one there. There's Jacques, just blurring away. There he is. Oh, he's giving us a little salute. There's my green or blue chromies. If my camera decides to focus, it's just because underwater, the way the water is moving, it's having a bit of a hard time. Let me see if I can turn manual focus on and try to. They are the green chromies, and ooh, we just seen one of the sulfin mollies chase the other fish. There he is. Hello. But there he is in the back. He's just absolute relaxing, chilling out, taking in a bit of light. Oh look, this is what I love about sulfin mollies. They are such good algae eaters and like sort of detritus. Well, they're not really made for detritus eating, but they do love for some reason detritus, and they do get fed quite a bit. So don't think I'm starving the fish or anything, because you can see he's quite fat and he's happily just pecking on the algae on top of the snail. Don't know how well you can see it because the room's a bit dark, but yeah, so everything so far is looking good. I love this fish here. It's the mandarin. Go fishy, swim. It's just hunting for copepods. But yeah guys, I'm going to end it here. Please like, share and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. Marine Lunatic out. Guys, we have finally got the barnacle in. As you can see, the fishes are just like, look at me, forget the barnacle, look how cool I look.